All right, so we got to talk about Rail to Real and Sugarman's live stream, man. A bunch of people left comments talking about Sugarman was talking about me in one of his live streams. I was like, he was talking about me? Talking about me. That is crazy, man. That is crazy, right? Because as you guys know, Sugarman did like 5 or 6 different live streams. We probably reacted to like 2 or 3 of them, but we didn't react to all of them. And then I saw he posted this on his Instagram story feed, man. It looks like his countertops in his kitchen, man, they need a frame off, man. Instead of getting all these frame off on these cars, you need to get a frame off on this entire kitchen, man. Look at the countertops. Look at the floor, man. This is wild, man. He's got all kinds of dirt. I don't know if that's dirt or like asbestos or something, man. It's crazy, man. You got to get a frame off on that whole kitchen, man. Not just the countertops, right? So apparently this is the live stream right here, man. A lot of people hit me up talking about, he was talking about you in this live stream. I was like, Sugarman talking about me? Why me, right? Because, he should have been focused on giving away this car instead of doing these like 6 or 7 different live streams with his failed raffle, man. You should have been focused all your energy on this raffle, right? This so-called raffle and these winners, which, like I said, he still has not addressed all the people during these live streams that he mentioned that were winners, right? They were second and third place winners, and he mentioned them on these live streams. And then the last live stream, he completely announced like 3 different winners. So I'm like, what's going to happen to all the other people? They deserve to get paid their $500 or $200 or whatever the amount was, right? Since you mentioned them on live streams, they need to be paid. You need to pay these people, man. But let's get into this.
Ice cream clowns gonna have a feel. I don't care about dude, bro. Everything that I did is vlogged. Niggas clowns, bro. I don't care about niggas. You know what I'm saying? I got the streets behind me. As long as the real ones know that, and I see it and I vlogged it. I ain't hiding nothing. Have a field day all they want to. Niggas clowned out. Like one thing about numbers, they don't lie. You know what I'm saying? And if a nigga got to talk about something that I did to make some money, have at it, nigga, you just can't afford real content. So any of them little car blogger pages want to repost this and do that, you niggas just can't afford content, nigga. It cost me $43K to build that car. Them bloggers that's
Yo, hold on. Time out, man. Did he really say that piece of shit is $43,000, man? That hoopty. That green hoopty, right? He said that thing cost him $43,000, man. $43,000. $43,000. Did you guys see when he went up to that shop or whatever? And the winner, man, don't even get me started with the winner, right? That dude looks familiar, right? They all those guys look familiar from the same place he went to get his stereo or his radio or whatever. His sound system, they look very familiar, man. I don't know if he met those guys before or whatnot, but he pulled up on this business district, right? This industrial park. You got like body shops, little independent dealers, and the car's got bumps. It don't even have a sound system. It's got all kinds of problems. He was changing the oil. So what exactly is $43,000? What exactly is $43,000 about the car? The paint job? Is it the paint job? Get in the comment section right now. What is $43,000? Is it the paint job? Is it the wheels, the tires? Because I don't get it. What's $43,000 about the car? Ain't nothing about the car was worth $43,000. You getting finessed, right, with them paint jobs, right? That dude, I ain't gonna even say nothing, man. Dude is he getting a bag off that paint, right? He got a bunch of goofies paying 20, 30 bands, right, for that paint job. I mean, I ain't gonna like say anything wrong with that. He found his game. He found fools to fool. That's cool, right? But buddy, ain't nothing worth $43,000 about that piece of shit. Ain't nothing worth about it. The thing the so-called winner picked it up. It had all kinds of problems. That engine probably did. He was changing the oil. Did you guys remember? He was literally asking for oil or some shit like that. That's when I knew, like, buddy, those people, those people. Those so-called winners or whatever. Talking about winners, them guys, man. Come on now, cut it out, man. Just come out and say, them guys worked on my cars or whatever. Like, they look familiar, man. That's all I'm going to say. I seen comments, people talking about he knew these guys before they worked on some sound system in his car or some shit like that. Like, buddy, cut it out. Ain't no $43,000.
Reposting all our giveaways. I understand why you reposting talking about a nigga scamming, because you can't afford to go spend 43,000, nigga, and not make it back, nigga.
Man, stop with that 43,000 shit, man. Ain't no 43,000. Cut it out.
Or give it away or whatever. You can't do it. So I ain't tripping about a nigga reposting my giveaway. I built my giveaway step from step, nigga. From the dirt. I didn't catch no lick. I didn't catch no nigga down bad. Nigga, I went to the bottom of Texas, caught some 16-year-olds selling a project car because they had bigger dreams. Took it to one paint shop, left there. Took it to my dad, left there. Took it to the motor shop, left there. Took it to Luke, went there. Went to Omar's, cashed out on brand new wheels. Went to the paint shop, cashed out on brand new paint.
That's it. That's all you did. That's all. Paint job, wheels. Like, even if he did like frame off or whatever, I really didn't follow that car's journey or whatever, right? But that piece of shit ain't no worth 43,000, man. Cut it out, man. Like, maybe, and I'm saying maybe 30,000, maybe 30,000. But other than the paint and the wheels, that's like, really, that's it. Like, when he opened the door to the car at the so-called winner, right? First of all, he drove up to the winner. Like, the whole story sounds rigged, man. Like, the whole thing sounds stupid as hell. Talking about, well, if the winner, he trying to put it out there like, if winners win his car raffles or whatever, you guys got to come and pick it up and arrange transportation, all this goofy shit. And then he drove up to the business of the guys that he knows, right? It's like, buddy, cut it out, man. Like, just stop talking about you, people got to pull up with the transportation ready to pick up their cars, whatever. You drove all the way to them guys. You know them guys. But like I said, that car ain't 43,000, man. It don't look like a 40. If you paid 43,000, they finessed you. They definitely finessed you.
Nigga re-slutted it, nigga. Y'all seen me build 43,000. So if you thinking I'm usually working, that ain't. So nigga can repost it all you want to. Nigga, I walked you through a whole 43K, and the nigga.
And you talking about stealing? Ain't nothing stealing. I'm reacting to your videos. So I don't know if Buddy knows what reactions are and how reacting to videos works, but Buddy, they've been doing this all over YouTube. There's a ton amount of channels doing reactions. Abba and Priest do reactions. Have you guys checked out Abba and Priest? Shit, even Fresh and Fit do reactions. Fresh and Fit, right? The podcasters, Blue Pill, Red Pill, all that goofy shit they be running on them channels. Them guys separately do reactions. If you actually really look into it, Kai Cenat does reactions. The biggest YouTuber right now, right? The hottest YouTuber, Kai Cenat. A lot of the guys in his group, right? I don't know what they call the group, AMP or something like that, AMP or AMG or something like that. AMP, I think, is what it is. If you look at Agent 00, right? That's one of the guys in the group. He does reactions. Like, all this goofy shit, like, you just cut it out, buddy. All that goofy shit you talking about, people doing reactions, ain't got money to do content. Because first of all, you ain't spending 43,000. Even if you talking about 43,000, you're not spending $1 because all this money is coming from the people buying these goofy tickets. All these idiots buying these raffle tickets. Them the idiots really funding all these car projects. So I don't know why he talking like, oh, he came out of pocket 43,000. You ain't come out of pocket nothing. The car, even if you bought the car for 20 or whatever you bought it for, that 20 still came from people buying raffle tickets. And they didn't get shit for it. Thousands of idiots buying tickets, and then you guys get clowned on these live streams. Exactly my point. When he does 6 or 7 different live streams, and it look like stupid as hell, you up there and you get like 2 different winners every single live streams announcing these people, right? Like I was saying earlier, these people didn't get not $1, and their names gets announced on these live streams, and they walk away with nothing. Y'all just look like idiots at the end of the day, right? And then he drops a whole set of different winners in the last live stream. It's crazy, man. This shit is wild. Talking about he got the money for it. But, bro, you ain't got no damn money. Cut it out. You taking money from your followers, taking advantage of followers, when you should be actually giving back that money. See, that's the whole purpose of the raffles. It's not supposed to be for profit. It's supposed to you can raise money and give back to your community. Not pocket the money, not go buy a house He done spend your money right now. He got you guys believing he really gave this car away to some dudes in like a little industrial park, man. Like them dudes are your guys. Cut it out.
You can say what they want. Y'all can. I built mine from the bottom. My car is custom. 101, nigga. Them ain't scamming vibes. Them ain't them vibes. So like I say, anybody can go on their platform and repost my giveaway. Cool, I'll take the...
That's a custom hoopty, man. Look at that. Y'all gotta look inside the car. Don't get fooled by the outside, right? Don't get fooled by the paint job and the wheels. Yeah, that shit looks good, right? The inside looked like a piece of trash. It looked like trash. I don't know if you guys remember when he opened the hood and it needed oil, or the trunk. It looked like trash. It looked like some junk. It looked like an unfinished project. And I don't understand. Like, don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me started. Because Buddy started talking about me now. Don't get me started. Why in the world did you extend it a month or 2 months and you still you don't even have a finished project? That shit is not finished.
Free promotion. Before I talk about taking something from my people or doing this, nigga, every step along the way, nigga, been solid, nigga. I vlogged it. When they got the rails from Omar, took them way to Illinois to Big Lou, kill them all. Went to my white boy Terry, dropped the motor. Went to Pops, dropped the roof. Went to Chicago, bought the roof. Went to my nigga Zale, got the whole interior, got the sounds. Like,
what interior? Bro, like, I don't know if we must not be talking about the same car. We must not be talking about the same car, man. I don't remember that car. That car looked like some rust. It looked like a rust bucket when he did the whole giveaway video with the winner. And even that video, man, boy, when I tell you, man, that video was hilarious, man. Especially the short. I don't know if you guys seen the short, man. If the video, you don't even need to watch the video. Go check out the shorts section on his YouTube, right? Go check out when he handed over the title to Buddy, right? Buddy didn't even know his own name, man. He said Stevie. First, he didn't say the name. If you guys remember, right? Get in the comments, right? Tell me if you've seen that. When he handed over the title, like, he paused, right? He was like, what's your... And the dude didn't even say nothing. He didn't even say his own name. How do you not know your own name, man? Like, the acting was terrible. The car was awful. The location was awful. You transported the car to them. Like, buddy, the whole thing was a disaster. I mean, we knew it was going to be a disaster. You were just building up to a disaster because you did like 5 or 6 live streams, failed live streams like this one right here, a massive failure. I just didn't watch the whole thing, right? Because you watch a little bit of it, you know this shit is not going to go according to plan, right? He gets Rel on tech support, Marty Mart tech support. So after probably like the third or fourth live stream, I just tuned out. I was like, yeah, this shit is whack. People are really still getting fooled. He just running up a bag on you idiots, and he not really there ain't no accountability. Because you mentioned all these people. It was like 2 live streams where he actually got 2 winners to pop out. 2 different live streams. So it was like a 2nd place and 3rd place. So like the least he could have done really is just give back to those people like their 500 and their 250. So it would have been like 4 additional people to get paid out. He ain't paying them out. So all you idiots that thought you won, you got on that live stream thinking you 2nd and 3rd place or whatever, you walk away with nothing right now.
And where it took y'all into the place where I bought all the parts, like, nigga, them niggas broke. Niggas broke. Niggas can't go spend $43,000. So yes, go ahead and make a reaction video to my video and say what you want to say, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and make a reaction video. That's broke nigga vibes. No shade thrown to the people making reaction videos, but for the ones that's making reaction videos, it's easy. Put your screen up there, record my stuff, repost it, and make money.
Yeah, boy, you literally that's not how it works. That's not how it works. He thinking like a reaction, like he gotta be dumb as hell. Talking about, you just reposting. Ain't no reposting because I'm giving my opinion. I'm reacting. So it's actually transformative content because I'm actually adding to the content by talking like I'm talking right now, dummy. That's me talking. How is that like you copying your content and then just uploading? That's not the same thing. Yeah. What you saying would be true if I copied it and just pasted it and uploaded, and that was it. Nothing else. We didn't add nothing to it. We didn't add no more We ain't add no hot sauce, no nothing to it. We just left it as is. That would be copying, dummy. That's not what we were doing. See, clearly you don't know, right? Because you too busy fooling people with them raffle tickets, and you over here trying to stop reactions because you know you did some fugazi shit. That's what you did. You did some fugazi crap, and people starting to wake up. See, he could have get away with that fugazi shit like 2 live streams. I mean, 2 raffles, right? If he had done 2 raffles and they were just like the way they were, he probably could have got away, right? And the third one could have been legitimate. But it's been like 6 or 7 live streams. I mean, 6 or 7 raffles. Every single raffle he does is always a problem. There's always a problem. Some of the winners do look sketchy. Like, that's just my opinion. They do look sketchy. This one definitely, the whole thing looked kind of sketchy. Especially when he pulled up on the winner, and the winner ain't even know his name, right? Like, there was that awkward pause. The dude didn't even know his own name, and Sugarman had to say the name. So that was already, like, if that wasn't enough bad acting for you guys, I don't know, man. That's a wake-up call. So even, like, watching the video was pointless because that one short where Buddy didn't even know his own name, like Sugarman was standing right there hoping the dude was going to spit out his name. He didn't. Then he gave him the name, and then it's like it went from Steven to Stevie to all kinds of goofy names. Like, this shit is out of control, man. Talking about reactions, copy. Ain't no copying, idiot.
That's called stealing, nigga. So if I'm scamming, you're a stealer, nigga. You a thief. You feel me? And we know I'm not a scammer, but we know you a thief. You feel me? You're a thief. You need charges put on you, nigga. You stealing content. That's theft, my nigga. You know why when you pull up to somebody's house, you can't get onto their Wi-Fi? It's a code. See, y'all.
That's not the same thing, dummy. Stealing the internet is not reacting to videos. Is this guy dumb as hell? How is me reacting to a video the same thing as stealing Wi-Fi? There ain't nothing about you like reacting that could be comparable to stealing Wi-Fi. Like, that's like stealing in general, right? Like, that's like you walking into a store and stealing a bottle of water, a bottle of soda, and then walking out. That's stealing. Yeah, I get what you're saying with the Wi-Fi. That's stealing, right? But this ain't stealing because this is a reaction. Dummy. This is a reaction. That's like the same thing all these comedy, like Comedy Central, right? When they do a spin, like a skit or some shit like that on, like, they watch, like, politics, right? And they do, like, a rerun of like a funny skit or whatever, right? They try to replicate exactly what happened to put a spin on it, right? To clown, basically, right? To clown what's going on, right? That's what when you see these Comedy Central and like the late night, whatever, right? These different shows, that's kind of the same shit. How is that compared to stealing Wi-Fi? Like, what is this goofy talking about?
Type in a hack and steal Wi-Fi and then steal content. We don't do that over here. I don't do that. You niggas thieves. So why they trying to call us scammers? Nigga, you a thief.
Man, I ain't gonna even talk about why you got arrested, right? You know why you got arrested, right? We ain't gonna even talk about that, right? Because I'm not trying to go low like that, right? But you know why you got busted, right? You know why you were gone for a little while, right? You were gone for a minute, right? That's what they say, right? You were gone for a minute. Talking about stealing, right? Yeah, that's different, buddy. Like, stealing Wi-Fi with a password, that's different. That would be more like hacking, because there's a password required. This shit is posted on a public platform, and you are entitled to do reactions. They do it on TV. What do you think TMZ does? What do you think, like, all these different little news outlets? They be post them actually, some of them channels actually do post. They literally just copy and paste. This is not a copy and paste because I'm actually talking here. Is this guy dumb or what, man? Like, this shit is crazy.
Who takes content and reposts it? That's called theft, nigga. It costs money to make content, nigga. I'm on here right now because I got a $43,000 machine on the line and I'm giving people a chance to win it. Can you go build that? You can't. They work their regular lives. They come home. They wait for Sugarman to post. Go out, do his hard work. Go watch him do what he doing. Then you hate. and you criticize a black man like me, a young black man, trying to make a way out the.
Bro, that like you guys stop, man. Cut this. He trying to play victim now. Now he trying to play victim, right? But buddy, you did 6 or 7 or 8 live streams, 6 or 7 or 8 different live streams, like, and then every time you had like a couple of these live streams, like I said, they had 2 sets of winners. So how do you think those people feel, right? Since you talking about your feelings, right? And because you doing, how do you think those people feel when they see their names announced, like, oh, second and third place, right? Even though there was no first place, their names popped up on the screen. They were probably in the live chat. How do you think those people feel, right? Because he always trying to, like, play victim. He trying to play the blame game, the pointing. It's like, bro, stop. Stop that goofy shit. You guys are not, he act like he really, I don't get these guys. They be trying to act like they really giving away shit for free. It's like, what are you doing? You're not giving nothing. You guys are collecting millions and millions of dollars, and you're giving away a car, which some of this shit looks sketchy. Like I said, if you've seen this winner, shit, I mean, if you guys been paying attention to the last couple of raffles, they all kind of look sketchy. They seem to be progressively getting worse. Every time it seems like they just get a step above the last one in terms of how bad it gets.
Streets, you know what I'm saying? Giving back to the people and changing lives at the same time, and you criticize a man. That's kicking them. That's trying to kick the people. That's kicking the people while you down. So all you niggas that's going on them pages, doing this and doing that and supporting that BS, bro, understand what y'all doing. That's why we as people can't get ahead, because when people see people doing something, guess what they do? Then they jump on the bandwagon. A nigga trying to do something good, and I put it all.
So what's so good about you announcing these people on these live streams and not giving them their money? That shit was your problem. Like, see, this is why, like, he don't like to be called out for this kind of BS, right? When you announce these people, they need to get paid. It don't matter if your shit is jacked up. It don't matter that first place didn't pop up. Those people that you announce on these live streams, they deserve to get paid. And it's not like you're going to come out of pocket a couple $1,000s. It's just a few $100s. But the fact that you announce these people on these live streams and then you kind of neglect them, and you keep pumping out file after file, reaching out to Tyler and Jerry and all these goofy people, right? Talking about they sent you a custom file, and then you run the file, and then you get another second place and third place winner, and then you're like, oh, I got to come back tomorrow and run a different file because I got to wait for, one of these reps or whatever, help desk technician, to send you another file. How do you think all these different people that you would announce on these raffle live streams, how they feel when they think they won second place? They thought today's going to be their special day, man. They thought they're going to get that cash out for $500 and go out and eat at their nice restaurant with their family. And they look like goofies. They look like straight up goofies in these live streams, thinking they walk away with $500, and you don't give them shit. And then you wait like 7 days later, 5, 6, 7 days later, give us a totally different set of 3 winners, and nobody can see these files. There's no transparency. So he don't want you guys to know that, right? He wants to be able to do whatever he wants to do and play the game according to his mindset. And F your feelings, basically. That's really what it sounds like. It sound like he don't care about your feelings. He don't care about what you guys think. As long as he good, money's good, checks are getting pumped out every week, right? Deposits are coming into his bank account. He making money off of these raffles. He can do whatever the hell he want to do. He can sit on here and do live stream after live stream after live stream with failed. It's like, come on, man. Failed drawing after drawing after drawing. This shit is wild.
Out there so people can see, really motivating the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care about them.
Motivating what? How is it motivating? Buddy, you do raffles. You get people to donate, not even donate. What am I saying? Give up their money And it's not like you guys are going to get anything. You're literally giving up a couple $100. Some of you guys are paying thousands and thousands of dollars collectively into these raffles. And you don't get shit. You ain't getting shit. How is that motivating? What's going to motivate you when you drop $1,000 in raffle tickets and you don't walk away with nothing? At least with CJ on 32s, you get some merch, right? At least you get a t-shirt, a hoodie, or something like that. And that's what I was telling before, right? I was like, CJ, you need to switch up to these to the sweepstakes, right? Because at least people get something. You get to walk away with something. A hoodie, a keychain, a mug, or something. But when you spend $1,000, a few $100s, into Sugarman's, and then there's no transparency. They do all these different goofy live streams. They keep dropping file after file after file. You don't know what's in the file. Could have been 10 winners. It could have been 20 winners. Then you see these winners. Then he's talking about you got to pull up with the truck and transport your car, but then he'll drive the car to the winner, and then even at the winner's house, it's like some business park or whatever, auto body mechanic shop. Car look like it needs some work, oil changes. Then he says, "Here's the winner." Winner don't even know his own name. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? What is motivating? I'm confused. What is he talking about?
You posting shit, bro. You niggas just broke, nigga. You can't afford content. YouTube is not a broke nigga sport. It's not, bro. Everybody want to get into YouTube, and I be telling people, bro, unless you just funny as hell and you got some jokes, and even if you got some jokes, bro, you got to get to a point where you can get everybody to hear your jokes if they is funny. So you got to spend some money, or you got to get next to somebody with some money who got a platform. And at the end of the day, YouTube is not a broke nigga sport, and I have to cut my D&D on. Yeah, bro, YouTube ain't no broke nigga sport, bro. You niggas trying to get in this YouTube and ain't got no money to build no cars. You ain't got no money to go nowhere. Show nobody the world. You ain't getting trippy on YouTube, nigga. You ain't iced out on YouTube. Your background ain't looking too good on YouTube.
Bro said his background, man. Like, this is why I showed you guys earlier, right? That countertop, man. He talking about his background, this jewelry, the cars. And his house looks like a filth house, man. Like, I showed you guys the countertop, right? The kitchen countertop, the flooring. It looks disgusting, man. It's like, bro, you doing all this frame off shit. How about you frame off that countertop, man? How about you frame off them kitchen cabinets? How about you do a frame off on the tiles on the floor, man? It's like, and the food look unsanitary. It's like, bro, you got your... He talking about motivation, man. He literally just taking that money, that raffle money, he bought that house. You notice how after every raffle, they go on a spending spree, right? This time he got himself a house or a rented apartment or some shit like that.
YouTube ain't no broke nigga sport, bro. You niggas trying to get in this YouTube and ain't got no money to build no cars. You ain't got no money to go nowhere. Show nobody the world. You ain't getting trippy on YouTube, nigga. You ain't iced out on YouTube. Your background ain't looking too good on YouTube. That's because you ain't having no motion, nigga. Your clarity ain't showing right, nigga. You ain't eating on YouTube, nigga. You ain't having no motion. This shit costs money, bro. We in front of a laptop. We recording on three items right now. iPhone 16, 15, 17, Osmo Pocket 3. That right there, that's 5K. Osmo Pocket 3, a G-ball. This phone, 1,500. This phone, 2 Gs. Nigga, what you talking about? What that call? $3,000 MacBook. What you talking about? We in a room. We in another spot, nigga. We spend money, nigga, to make our content. I ain't going around like, hey, I'm stealing this nigga content. I'm gonna steal his content, and then I'm gonna talk bad about it. Nigga, you was a goofy. I'm gonna steal a nigga content. Now I'm a thief. Then I hate on him.
Nah, he really want us to be like the cabin ball hugger, right? You gotta like you could only make videos as long as you playing with their balls, right? That's pretty much what he's trying to say, right? That's literally what he's trying to say, man. He's saying you can make a video as long as you playing with his balls, right? Like, come on, man. This ain't it, man. This ain't it at all, man.